Hi. See, I timed it with the music, so it's cool and shit. Hello, how is it going, everybody? Welcome. I am here yet again for I Stream Every Day for a Week, Season 2, Day 6. It is a Saturday, and that is slightly terrifying because so far throughout my streaming life, I have streamed on a Saturday about 3 or 4 times, and every time they've been some of the shittiest streams I've ever done, either due to technical issues or just because the stream is absolute ass, because of its concept or something like that. But hopefully today won't be the case, because I was slightly dreading today's stream, not gonna lie, because Saturday streams have never in my history gone right. So we'll see what happens to fuck it up. It was Friday the 13th yesterday, and nothing bad happened, but so who knows, maybe the bad luck followed me to Saturday, just so it can fuck up this stream. But yeah, what's good? Hello, spectator. What's poppin'? Today, we are doing something. We are playing a new game. Like a fully new game. Like a game I don't know I know fuck all about. Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I bought it today. It pained my heart. I don't know how it's so expensive. It hurt my soul. I do not have money now. But that's fine, because I can run ads on my channel now. No, just kidding. Well, I can. Okay, so here's the thing. So once you hit 50 followers on Twitch, Twitch is like, okay, you're good enough for this platform. You are allowed to join the affiliate program. I'm not joining that yet, because I'm not 18 yet, and that would cause a lot of issues. I'm gonna wait until the end of the year when I'm finally 18. But Twitch has still given me the options that it would give an affiliate, which is to turn the chat to subscribers only, and this is an interesting one, have a 1 minute long ad break. It allows me to click on that. I have not clicked on it. I have no idea what it does. I'm assuming it would just give money to Twitch at this point, because I have nothing connected to my Twitch. But I am fairly curious to see what would happen. Actually, fuck it. At the beginning here, let's see. What happens if I click have a 1 minute is there something shorter than 1 minute? There's a 30-second ad break. Okay, you know what? Let's have a 30-second ad break and let's see what happens. If you get an ad, then unfortunately you'll be only supporting Twitch. But we'll see. I'm assuming this'll do fuck all. Did that do something? I'm assuming not, because I have nothing connected to my Twitch. Did something happen? You can still chat. If there's an ad, I'm genuinely concerned, because where is this money going to? I'm not sure. I'm waiting for a response. Did fuck all happen? Because what else could this do? I do not get money from this ad. Yeah? Preparing an ad for 7. What the fuck is happening? In 7 minutes, it says preparing an ad lasting 30 seconds. So I guess we'll find out in 7 minutes if we'll get an ad. I don't know where the fuck the money goes to. Anyway, I just wanted to test that out. Back to the point. I genuinely didn't think that would do anything, but there's currently a countdown of 7 minutes. Either my fucking channel explodes now and just gets deleted because Twitch is like, hold on, you're not affiliate yet? Why are you doing this? Or then it just plays an ad and Twitch takes all the money. I don't like either of those options, but I'd rather have the second one, because then my Twitch channel doesn't get destroyed. Anyway, back to the original point. So today we are playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe that came out like 2 weeks ago, and I have no fucking clue what happens in this game. Genuinely. I know you are a man named Stanley, there's a funny narrator man, and you walk around an office space presumably, but that's it. That's all I've ever known about the game. All I know is it's quite similar to Portal 2 in the sense that it's first person, quite a lot of exploring, a lot of fun writing, but instead of puzzles, it's just more writing instead of the puzzles. And I feel like this will be right up my alley. I've wanted to check out the Stanley Parable for a while now, and now that the Ultra Deluxe is out, then hey, fuck it, might as well, right? So that is what we're gonna do today. And I have not even opened this game yet, and it'll be interesting to see what Stanley's Parable has in store for us today. So yeah, we're gonna get going. I have no idea how long the stream is gonna last. 4 hours max, because I gotta leave it. I gotta leave in 4 hours. The stream, because it'll be too late for me. My time will have come by that point. But yeah, I have no idea how long this game is, so I don't know if there's like 2 hours of content. I know there's like a shit ton of endings and stuff, but I don't know how long this is gonna take. So we're gonna see. I haven't even opened this game up yet, like at all. Ever. So we'll see if it has some funny thing when I click play, or will it just bring me to a title screen? Please just bring me to a title screen. That would be lovely. Don't have it like an opening cutscene or anything, please. Developed by Crows, I knew that much. Written by Davey Rudin. Okay. Okay, good. It brings me to a settings thing. I can open the game for you now. Nice. And here we have Stanley Parable. There we go. 4 minutes and 40 seconds until my channel, I guess, dies and an ad plays. I don't fucking know. Let's see. Yes, English subtitles, please. I am fucking deaf. I cannot hear anything. Have you played Stanley Parable before? No. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. What are these Resident Evil settings? Is this gonna be a fucking horror game? I have never seen this in anything but horror games. Motherfucker's playing Resident Evil at this point. Okay, I must set it up a little bit higher, a little bit brighter than barely visible, because as we proved with Portal, I cannot see shit even when my surroundings are completely bright. So, I think that's good. Let's see what happens. Please enter the current time? The current time is 8:11 p.m. What the fuck do you need this for? It's currently 8:11, or is it 8:12? It's 8:12. 8:12 p.m. Note, accessibility settings. Okay, cool. I only need subtitles and I'll be good. Let's see what the hell this game has in store for us. You are playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Splendid, thank you for explaining. I guess, okay, let's see if there's something in the settings here that I would need. Nah, everything seems fine in here. Controls, I'm guessing there's not much. Space, E, crouch, WASD, yeah. I remember, this is a walking simulator, I also know that, so... I guess we can just begin the game. The end is never. How lovely, an existential crisis right off the bat.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
I know that guy. That's that guy. Funny narrator man.
Where he was
oh my god.
Number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every
Jesus.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
I don't believe you.
Been made exactly for this job.
This is an ad for this company Stanley's working at, huh? I don't believe you.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
I feel like Stanley needs a bit of a day off.
Ever changed Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Day off, chill out,
No one
dude.
showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
Ah, the apocalypse.
Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Oh.
Something was very clearly wrong.
Or is this gonna be a fucking
Shocked,
horror game?
Frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his
guessing,
desk
yeah, there we
and
go.
stepped out of his office.
Interesting start. Holy fuck, Stanley's fast. Okay, my god, for a person who works a 9 to 5 and sits down for 10 hours every day, you are surprisingly fast. Your legs move way faster than I would think an office worker's legs would move. Jesus Christ. You should be a fucking sprinter with these legs. Jesus, you're not even running. This is your like regular walking speed. Anyway, let's pop in, 427.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could it
Stanley decided
mean?
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm assuming the meeting room is over there, but please let me explore and please let me turn down the sensitivity of my mouse because, oh my lord, it is very not good. Where is it? There it is. Let me put it down to a 3, maybe, possibly. That is much better, okay.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Maybe, possibly. I didn't know I could do that. Okay. Oh, the ad thing happened. Did something happen? I'm assuming not. Okay, so I can just click
Stanley
shit.
went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Okay, fuck off. I know you're supposed to be sarcastic, but come on now. I want to touch things. I want to put my dirty germs all over the place. I can't even pick shit up, which is surprising. I thought I'd be able to get some lore from the papers lying around, but apparently not. Yeah, you cannot see that, and I can't even zoom in. Well, that's locked. How many fucking workers are around here? I'm just gonna turn every single computer off. Let's save electricity. Let's be a bit more eco-friendly, okay? Just because the apocalypse happened doesn't mean we can't save the environment, okay? I need to turn that off. That's very important to me that I turn that off. Yeah, there ain't fuck all here. How do I get into that room? There was a computer open there. I would love to save the environment, okay? Well, that's the meeting room, I assume. What?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Back rooms. I just realized. Yellow, fluorescent lighting, office space, empty. Back rooms. Okay, fuck you. I'm going right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Ah, yes,
and
it was.
Stanley knew it perfectly
No,
well.
he didn't.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, I would. I would also love to turn off this computer. Let me save this world from even further doom. Also, this place must not have that much electricity, especially considering fucking nobody's here. Running, keeping electricity shit in check. I don't know.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
This is nice and
really
clean. I do
worth
enjoy the
detour
blue.
after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
It is good, to be honest. I like the...
Drinking it all in.
Speaking of drinking, can I get a drink? Speaking of drinking, can I get a drink? Speaking of drinking, can I get a drink? Speaking of drinking, can I get... Okay.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room.
No, I like the architecture. It's nice. It's like, it's nice. The blue, the sitting down here for 2 people, and then this is really good. I like this.
These chairs and some paintings.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it. I'd love to have a little room like this in the office space that I definitely exist
At
in.
this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
What, just because I can enjoy the simple things in life, you fucking sad cretin? Excuse you, I'm going to look at this and I'm going to be very happy looking at this room.
Around waiting for more dialogue.
No, I don't. I just genuinely want to look at this. It's a nice
He
room.
decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
And I open the windows, no. I'll leave after the next set of dialogue. If it ever arrives. I'm assuming not, because that was definitely... Stanley took the hint and left the goddamn room. Like, okay, I get it. I'm supposed to leave, but let me just let me look around. It's nice. Isn't this entire game supposed to be a walking simulator? I'm gonna take every environment in, unless it's the most generic office shit. This isn't. So it's a nice change of pace to the 2 rooms of yellow that we have explored so far. Well, it's more beige.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room.
It was a good
Took
room,
the
though.
first open
I kind of
door
want to
on
go
his
back.
left to get back to business.
I don't know if I want to, though. Because there's more blue there. I do like the way that looks. Ah, fuck it. I'ma follow your instructions.
So he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No. What if I go down instead? I want to go here. I want to see what's in here. I want to see what they're fucking maintaincing down here.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
No, I don't.
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
Yes.
So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Well, that's the only door open, so I'm assuming I gotta go left. Fine. You know what? This time I'll follow you.
No, it's
Fuck you.
Mistake.
Oh, you're gonna close it.
No, not the right.
It's gonna be here, isn't it?
I ever said it was to the right. What was I thinking? It's clearly. Oh dear, would you hold on?
Have you stuck me in here? Because that is English. I can talk.
Let's see. We went down, right, left, down, left, right.
Yes, we did.
Okay, yes.
Okay, you're gonna say left.
Is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh, these open. That's a truck. It has the lights on. Can I drive? I would love to. I do not have a license, but I can learn whilst I drive. God damn, we're getting deeper into this place. Hi. This is like me watching my Twitch statistics, except every number of these is like 1 or 2.
No.
What the fuck?
That isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
Oh.
Stanley, close your eyes.
Oh, this is one of the meta games. Okay.
We just have to get back to oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable.
I mean, I can see these. I don't know what these mean, but
we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Oh, okay, was that one of the endings? Did I already beat the game? Well, that was a good stream. Thank you everybody for joining in. I guess that was one of the endings.
Co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
No clue.
Stanley
Anyway, I'm
decided
gonna
to go
continue
the
to...
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You can't jump. What the fuck? I pressed space like twice. Get your first achievement. Okay.
When Stanley... Wait.
What?
Wait,
No, what the fuck?
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be...
Okay, so I guess this wasn't an ending.
Change. Stanley,
This is interesting.
did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or...
Oh, when we were with the monitors?
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yeah, fucker, you're the writer. I'm not doing anything. I'm basically the main character. I can't really do much.
Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find...
It's like In Space with Markiplier mixed with Backrooms. That is the worst description of anything I've ever said ever. Can I jump? I cannot. It just gave me an achievement of no, you cannot jump. Okay, there's a lot of options here. We could go... Right, forward. What if we go here? I mean, this is where the story was supposed to lead us, so let's go over here. Let's see what happens. Oh, do all the doors lead to, like... Oh, all the doors just lead to the same place. Okay, well...
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can
Excuse
promise
you.
There definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No, hold on. We can maybe find something.
By starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay,
I don't want this to become a roguelike. The most boring roguelike ever. For fuck's sake, let me go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay, as a person who
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
As a person who makes scripts and reads them, how the fuck do you have the energy to say that line more than 3 times? I mean, I guess this is the 3rd time you've said that line, but I am pretty certain you will be too tired of hearing the same line over and over after the 4th time. Speaking from experience, I'm just saying, there's nothing here.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
Yeah,
I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible
remembering?
the story is back where we just came from.
I cannot
go
go.
Back the other direction and see if we missed anything.
I cannot. Oh, I can. I mean, yeah, sure. You know what? I'll follow you. For now. Off. Off. And there we go. We have saved the planet. I'm assuming not.
I knew
Ooh, blue.
it
I do
was
enjoy these
something.
blue rooms.
The
They are very...
story. Here it comes.
I do enjoy the blue rooms. They're very
Wait,
blue.
never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way. and retrace our
Motherfucker. Okay.
steps.
I'm assuming there's gonna be nothing here. Hi. Okay, workshop?
Now this...
Cabin.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so.
I mean, if we
I
wanna...
can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building.
I mean, we
true?
could change this into a Scandinavian crime drama where the
You know what?
murder
Since
happens
I've
here.
completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Fuck yeah!
You put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good
I do
job.
want to continue, though. This stream hasn't been going on for long enough, sorry.
No, I don't feel right about this at all.
Yeah, it's like yesterday with the Cuphead run and gun level. A moral victory is a victory technically, but
Fair
does
and
not feel
square,
good.
And this was not one of those situations.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this
Again,
place is.
Scandinavian
I don't
crime
know
drama.
what
I
the
will
hell
die
this
here,
time
and then
I
Johan
have
Johansson will
started.
come in and investigate my death. The Stanley
Alright,
Parable
I've got a
adventure line.
solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line.
I will turn these off every
Just
single
follow the
time.
line. How simple is that?
I mean, there's not many other places to go. Are they the same computers every time? Because I will turn them off every time they are. I didn't go here before. I went over there. This is open now. Ah, I can turn this off. Yes. Fuck off. Okay, I guess I can't turn it off. Interesting. This is not where the story was supposed to start, in my
See,
opinion. But
the line knows where the story is. It's
The
over
line
in this
trademark.
direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
to destiny.
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination...
Oh, I'm
still
too
a
tired for
story?
this. It's a Saturday. I can't deal with this. I'm just gonna follow line and have a good time.
Such that a destination is
I'm not
inevitably
jumping
conjured
that.
into
What
being
the fuck?
via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself.
Interesting.
Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
You know what? I'd fuck with that. That's so loud. That's so loud. Ow. Yeah, fuck you. I'm not following the line anymore. Okay, never mind. I have to follow the line. This is so loud. Jesus Christ. Corporate imbalances, financial records, all the good shit that I could steal?
Wait, cut the music.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Look at that fern.
What the fuck is a fern?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You
Okay.
won't want to miss anything.
I'm not amazing with remembering, but this should be fine, so... Yes, plant. Yeah, I think I'll remember that. Probably not, and also now that I know that's a
to the
fern,
office.
so...
No.
Oh, we
Mind,
are.
You do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is
That's
any
the
this
name of the
ringing a
game.
bell?
No, I've never played this game before. If I had, then I'd know what the fuck's happening. Hi, we're back here now.
No, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you.
Oh, fuck off, I didn't do anything, I'm
Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it.
Right,
Let's
exactly.
start.
I didn't want to... This is the worst roguelike I've ever played.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Yeah, that's fair. It just led us to the
Right?
place that
Why
we were in
can't we
before.
Make up our own story. Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
I do like the sound of
This all
that.
sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Can I go any other way, though? I do enjoy the...
Yes, this is exciting.
This is
Just
not
me and
exciting.
Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
I am going in a
Whatever it might
circle.
be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Okay, I do still like the idea of that Scandinavian drama. Just as long as
no, not
it's
you
Norwegian.
again.
I don't want
Stanley,
Swedish. I've
I'd
seen
also
too
like
much
to
Swedish
veto the
and also
line from having
Swedish.
any
Ew.
role in our awesome new story.
Now, for fuck's
No
sake.
lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh shit, it went away. Lovely.
Ah, a choice.
Ah, finally, we're back
Taken a
to
decision.
somewhat of
From
a
here, the
story.
is in our control.
I wouldn't
How
say so.
important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here.
But what if I was a
Walk
little
circles.
devious?
Okay, so I know that each
I'm not gonna
door
run in.
has to
Excuse
lead
you, that's
somewhere,
exercise.
which
I
means
will
that
not.
Somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted
Hold on, I need to...
reverse
Okay, you're being funny, but I need to do a thing. Hold on. I love dealing with shit like this. This is always so epic. There we go. Okay, now we're back.
door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door...
Okay, I'm gonna run in a
lead us to where
circle.
we're
This...
going?
I
And
need
since
something
the
to
answer
do.
is clearly
ADHD
yes,
brain. I don't
then
even
by
have
all accounts,
ADHD, but
the door on the right is
bored
the
brain,
correct
monkey brain
Another
needs
victory for
something
logic.
to do.
Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
Yeah, and which door? That door.
Oh, hold up. What's this?
The confusion ending.
Hmm.
Find the confusion ending schedule.
Confusion
Narrator restarts game.
You're
5th
telling me
restarts. 6th restarts.
that's
8th
what this
restarts. The
is?
narrator is gone
It's all
after a
one
long time.
time
Stanley
ending.
dies. I don't want that.
And we're supposed to restart the game what, eight times?
I die at the end. I'd rather not.
Really how all this goes? It's all determined?
Always has been,
So
Batman.
now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget?
Well, too
Mind
bad.
goes
Alzheimer's.
blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me?
Hydration.
Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting.
Yeah,
I don't
neither
want to
do
figure
I. I
what's
feel like
going
I'm not
on.
really...
I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped.
Well then, free will, bitches. We actually...
Did we break the
That was
cycle?
fairly easy, to be honest. I thought I was going to be able to do a
Whatever it is
lot
that made
more
this
there.
schedule, how would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
The IRS. They're here.
Oh, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
It's a slice of life.
Sure, if we're in
It's a
the
slice of life
destination
story.
or the
Fuck all
journey,
happens,
though
but
they're
it's
always saying
lovely.
that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are.
Howdy,
right
it's me,
now.
remember?
We'll
Hell
find
yeah, I
out,
do.
won't we?
Welcome back. I don't know why I'm so doing. We're playing the Stanley Parable. Oh shit, we're restarting again, I guess. Can I go back and work? That would be nice. What? Wait, I just saw some text there kind of pop up and fade in. What? Parable? Yes, the Stanley Parable. What funny will you say this time?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh, has he
Stanley
gone?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed
Stanley
the memo.
Parable? Yes.
No matter
I've
how
never
hard
played this
Stanley
before, so
looked,
I've got
he
no
couldn't
fucking clue
find
what's
a
going on
trace
right
of
now.
his co-workers.
Have you forgotten everything? That might be the case. This is not the room I came... Okay. From... Awaiting input. Can I input? Input received. Interesting. This is strange. Well, I can go through the left door now.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Do the things he says. I didn't do that, and then it left me with a weird ass ending. I went right, and then that happened. So this time I'm gonna go, but left might change it so much. I'd say... fuck it, let's go left this time. What's good, baby? Will you give me something new? I hope. I was correct, this was the meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips for not getting fired. Talk less, do unbelievably amazing work all the time every day with no expectation of promotion, fuck. How to solve a dispute with your coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take out passive aggressively on coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Okay, why was that so much less? Using slides to show employees that everything is okay. Make sure you slide the slick blue graphic in the header. Upload some text. This will ensure calm environment. I'm reading these fast because that first one went by really fast. Everyone is unique. You most of all. This is some generic bullshit. I want to explore the room a little bit. Meeting room, floor 4x. There's over 400 fucking floors on this. Good morning. Hello, Uma the dog. I like your new stick, man. Cheers. He moves now. Do not alter without consulting a whiteboard manager. Why did you have to specify that the board manager is white? That feels very unnecessary. For legal reasons, I know it's whiteboard manager. I understand the joke. Is this a puzzle game? I think this is a walking simulator where funny things happen, but it might be a puzzle game. I got no fucking clue. I don't know anything about this game. Solving interpersonal conflict. Finally, something that I actually need. If you ever find yourself in a conflict with another diligent employee, like your set, bitch. What are your dreams about the future? Success, plant life, a boat. Horror? No horror. Pollution, metamorphosis, comatose. Me too. And then it loops. Okay, what do people want? Good question. Things, money, more money, graphs about money. I do like money, capitalism. Bi-quarterly post review. I don't want this. This is like actually office job stuff. I don't want this. Well then, that gave me fuck all. I can't remember what the narrator said. Hi. I didn't think that door could be opened. What's in here?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No, there has to be something in here. A superior, yeah.
There was nothing here. No choice.
Hold on.
No path to
Hold on, go being funny, but Twitch has permitted not permitted has banned the words bitches because of because of misogyny. No bitches. It's yeah, no, have you seen me? I'm a VTuber. Do you think I would get bitches?
Just an empty broom.
One day maybe, but most likely not. Anyway, broom closet. Yeah, nice VR. I fucking know, right?
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom.
There has to be something in here other than funnies.
At least if there was something to interact with,
oh, don't worry, it's making funny noises when I click on shit.
Just standing there doing sweet FA.
What's FA? Fuck all? Yeah, okay, it is absolutely fuck all. Well, that was an interesting detour. Fuck off! Yeah, I will leave.
Doing nothing. Well, coming to a staircase.
Aha! I cut you off.
Boss's office.
Oh, this definitely looks like a boss's office, alright. What's in here? Ooh, the executive bathroom. I've always wondered what it's like in here. To be rich, is it a crime? To commit crimes, isn't it rich? What a life it would be to have to pick just one. This is how I feel every single rich person talks. Well, person. Rich people are not people. Anyway, extreme bathrooms, time. Well, this is splendid, I guess. I'm not gonna stay in every room and wait for the narrator to say something funny, so I'm just like kind of exploring around, seeing if I can do shit, and then moving on. Double I don't like that. Hi, I have an appointment with Mr. Bossman. Ooh. What the fuck is that? Business strategy? What the hell is... I mean, yeah, it's a gun pointing at something, but what the fuck is that? That is a very... That's Slender Man with eyes. Why is he completely paint white? Why is it a panda? Oh, no, it is a panda. Okay. Extreme bathrooms are just rusty gas station bathrooms. It is a panda. For a while I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's a panda. I was very much looking for a human face there. I thought the nose was a tiny smiley face. And I thought it had no nose. No, it is a panda. Okay, I get it now. Hello, Mr. Bossman. I am the new Mr. Bossman now.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
Ooh,
dark secret was
the nuclear codes.
What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping.
How did you not get it wasn't a panda? How did you not get it wasn't a panda? Because it takes me a while to understand things.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Wait, you said numbers. Yeah, it was a panda. Okay, I was like, what does that mean? But yeah, I was looking for a human face. You said a number. Did anybody catch that? What was the number that he said? It was 28 something something. I was looking at the chat. Oh, 2845.
The combination was 2845.
There we go. Nuclear codes.
By simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Wonderful.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Passageway, interesting. You cannot tell me this isn't a horror game. What the fuck is this? The darkness consumes me all around. Jesus Christ. Well, down we go. I feel like I did this already once before. Let's see where this leads this time, I guess. This is interesting. I'm not sure if it's up my alley yet. I'm a bit... I get the idea, kinda, but...
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
See, I am the boss man now.
When for years,
what's your max viewers been? This week, 10, I think. We got to the double digits. It was pretty good, I'd say, for a person who usually doesn't have many. What do you say? Ooh, I could go back up. I don't want to go back up, though.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I don't like that. Fuck out of here, boy. I'm not walking in there.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it,
oh dear.
The truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
I don't want to walk down here anymore, but I feel like that's just the narrator. I think the narrator's been to the fucking mind control facility. Okay, I'm just gonna walk down and hope nobody shanks me in here. Because definitely...
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Oh, definitely. I don't want to go there.
Point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward.
Indeed.
And willingly confront his death.
Oh no, I'm fine with that. I've been thinking about that lately, so... Did you ever even do the duels in Clone Drone? These questions are so random. Duels? I don't think I did. I think I said something about that, but then I was like, oh wait, I don't want to play this fucking game all the time. I want to escape from it. I want to do more interesting games. And then I never did it. I'm falling also. Oh, that didn't kill me. That was fine. It's like Portal 2, except I don't have shoes and super shoes, just superhuman abilities.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence.
Thanks for the spoiler, Dick.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
A bit gruesome, but...
He resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Well then, bye-bye.
Farewell, Stanley.
Ooh, hi, a woman.
As Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
I don't think these are jaws, these are just...
Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
I wouldn't say so. Also, a woman now. The Stanley Parable. That's the name of
And
the
yet it would
game.
be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What
Interesting.
exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
So who the hell are you, if not the narrator? Hi, Heaven?
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now?
Your soul was killed by your body's
already dead from the
death.
moment he hit start.
Well, damn. Stanley's computer. Ah, feels like home again. Office layout. The blueprint of the very beginning of the game. The path from Stanley's office to the two doors was the first part of the game that was built. Sections that have been added and altered throughout development though the core layout remains almost identical to the first. I think. Okay. Corridor. I don't need to read all of these. So we're basically in the museum of my life. These are all the paintings that I've seen, I'm assuming. Nature paintings. Yeah, I'm assuming I've seen every single one of these at some point. I didn't really pay attention to them, but I do remember at least that and that. Oh, filing cabinets. I thought that said fling cabinets. Office computers? Can I turn them off? Hell yeah. Button sounds. Well then, a selection of sounds used throughout the game where buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of a keyboard stroke and a synthesized tone. Well, it sounded like that. Wait, did I actually get to the end? Well, these are the actual credits, so, interesting. Now. That's an office space. I don't want to go back there. I never want to go back there. Bring me down the more sterile hallways. Boss's office? Office clock. What games have you streamed recently? It's been so far Portal 2, Super Fancy Pants. I did Among Us for like 30 minutes for shits and giggles. This, and then Cuphead with voice controls. And tomorrow it is something, I don't know what yet. Something much more chill, because it is the end of, is the WAF. No, wait, is the FAW. I stream every day. Is said FAW.
Stanley pushed the big red button. Now look closely, Stanley.
Narrator
See how it's
outtakes, okay.
impossible for the player to do anything in this room. Perfect example of poor level design. Textbook mistake.
Kevin Brighting, the voice of the narrator, recorded the dialogue for the entire game roughly 3 separate times over 2 years of development. These are the clips from the early takes that were not used in the final games.
You being you, you'll probably
Voice
spend the
control
next
Cuphead,
lifetime
please,
solo.
motherfucker, go
Yeah,
watch the
I'm just gonna
VOD.
make- Now look closely,
I did it
Stanley.
yesterday.
See how it's impossible for the player to do anything in this room. Perfect example of poor level design. Textbook mistake.
I don't like this. It's like the voices in my head. I don't need those. I don't need those in the game world. I have enough of those by myself. Underground. Well, I was there for like 2 seconds. 9, no. Freedom ending. I don't... Wait, hold on. Am I getting spoiled for this shit? The monitor room elevator. The exit. This is bizarre. And I'm not sure if I'm enjoying it yet. It's kind of just like... things are happening? Like... yeah, cool, I guess? I'm not sure if I'm fully enjoying myself yet. This is kind of... it's interesting, that's for sure. Oh well. Off we go to turn off the game.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How
Who?
they wish to control one another.
The narrator
How
and
they
me?
both wish to be free.
Well then.
Can you see?
No,
Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not.
I cannot see.
Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Oh, I'm back here. Hi.
Still save those two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
They both. Who am I now?
Escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path.
What
Stop
the fuck?
now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it.
What?
Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
What the fuck is going on? Is this the only thing I can... No, it did load again. I didn't have to quit. The office seems a bit more barren than before. I swear there was something here before.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Well, back
decided
here
to go
again.
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, we got another input. Nice. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens once I've pushed all of those. So I'm guessing that was another ending.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So I think the door on the right gave me more options, so I'm gonna go to the door on the right this time.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge
Yeah, I mean,
first,
yeah,
just to admire it.
I knew I was gonna get an ending once the
Wow.
inputs come in.
Yes,
That was
this room.
fairly obvious. Yeah, I already went through that. That was a good
Stanley
room.
took the first open
to be
door
fair.
on his left.
So I chose that before to go left and then down, so let's go just straight ahead now.
Stanley was so bad at
Interesting.
following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Blueprints. This is like the more construction side of this office. What the hell are we doing here? What's my job? I mean, I know what my job is, but what does my company do? Warning, do not jump from the cargo while it's in motion. It will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift 1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift 5k. So my family will have to spend all of my will on the penalties. Lovely.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I
mean-
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Is it you?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
I mean, I don't think
I'm
you're...
not asking for
Phil...
me, I'm asking for her.
Oh, okay, you know of her. That's cool. I don't know who she is, but I don't think you're necessarily evil. You're just kind of a dick.
This is it, Stanley.
But so am I,
Your
so I guess we
chance to
fit
redeem
together
yourself,
pretty well.
to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
I'm guessing you're talking
She's
about the
been
other
waiting.
narrator, but I mean, that's the only way I can go, so... Into the darkness. Hi.
That's her, Stanley.
Who...
You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her.
Hello, Among Us? Imposter? $427. Is this like the begin...
Is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. Oh.
What?
Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh,
Prick.
come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
For 2
What would a day
milliseconds,
like for
yes.
you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something.
What, to
Come
follow your
inside.
instructions?
Let me show you what's really going on here.
Okay, well, I didn't think you were evil before, but now I do think you're a little bit worse than
This
what I
is a
initially
very
expected.
sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Story time, lovely. Good morning, employee. Press R on your keyboard. What if I don't? Okay, I
Stanley
did,
is
whatever.
quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Sounds about like every office job to me. Whatever, I'm just pressing the buttons.
Pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
I get
Now
the
he's
point you're
pushing
trying to make
buttons.
here.
Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
So, okay, are you trying to be nice and be like, Stanley, you should try to choose your way in this life. You chose this boring life. You can change it. Or are you just trying to be like, follow instructions, you prick? Nothing seems to be happening from me just kind of being here, so...
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown. Fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it ever happened to him.
I am very crouched over my screen currently. There we go. Press U to watch TV. Where is our TV? Nowhere. In my head, I guess.
He began to fantasize
well
about
done.
his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Oh, hell yeah. Spend time with the
So
boys.
he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
That would be a nice feeling. Prepare dinner at the... What? The fuck? I had the 2 doors. What?
World, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Interesting.
It was such a wonderful
Not really.
fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Tell your wife you love her. Who? Where is this wife of
But there is
mine?
no answer.
Where
How
did
could
you
there
come from?
possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has.
I feel like you're trying to tell a moral here, and I'm not sure if it's the good one or the bad one.
The more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
You.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but
Okay, so you had the bad.
As long as he remains
You had the
here,
bad
he's
moral.
slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
As if. Fuck you.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that
I'm a
every second he
rebel.
remains here,
You
he's
hear?
only
I'm not
thinking
like
to
the
kill
other
himself?
boys.
How can I get him to see what I see?
I
How
have
can
to
I
do
make him look at
everything
himself?
opposite to you. What if I don't press now? Wait, is that why they needed the time? Is that correct to the time currently? No, it is not. It is saying it is almost 11. It is not. Okay, I can't do...
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must.
Why do you care about me so
Perhaps
much? You clearly
maybe
don't.
This time you'll see. Maybe this
Like, you
time.
kind of care, but you don't? I'm kind of not
tried again.
understanding.
Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button.
Please die.
And I tried.
That was just sad, more so. That was slightly depressing, I'm not gonna lie. Was that an ending? Was that the depression ending? That was not fun. I did not have a good time. I was fairly sad, actually, about that. I didn't like that.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Where's the
Stanley
next
decided to go to the
input?
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
No, wait, the
memo.
input was in the next room, wasn't it? Give me my input. No? No input? No hold on, I have the eyebrows. No input? No input to be seen? The fuck? Interesting. Are you gonna say the same thing again?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors...
Okay, so that was
he
the ending I
entered the
got
door
from
on his
that.
left.
Okay, I want to explore every right door thing first.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge
If you're wondering
just
also
to
why
admire
my thing's constantly kind of being weird and twitching, it's because I'm constantly scratching my eyes. My allergies have been extra bad today.
The
Pollen,
lounge
am I
was
right?
sublime, a work of art.
Ah, fucking
What was it
dust,
about
my
this
worst
room
enemy in
that
this world.
called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace, its subtle charm.
Ah, it is good.
No. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, so I could either just go straight through... No, wait, that leads to the meeting room that I already was in. And I don't want to go there. So I'm going to go here and then I'm going to jump and I'm going to see what happens. Okay, this is fun now that I can like choose and see these endings.
Wasn't 5 years ago.
Now I'm going to wait here.
Look, Stanley,
And then I'm
I
gonna
think
jump
perhaps
off.
We've gotten off on, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in
Okay.
control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Well, shit.
Good
Story
job,
of my
Stanley.
life.
Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Was that it? Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna jump to the thing that looked like I could actually advance from. Hi? What the hello? No, where's that sound coming from? Hello? I can't get that. Right, I'ma head out. Okay, cheers for being here for a few seconds. Goodbye. Why can't I do shit? Or is it here? Oh.
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all
Well, don't mind me. Where's my gun?
recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
Can I listen to it again? No? Okay, well that was interesting. I'm assuming that has some relevance, aka do not listen to recorded messages again. I don't know, I still don't really understand this game fully. Again, no input? No input to be seen? Well, goddamn. Also, my mouth isn't moving, why? Oh yeah, I should probably try opening some of these doors, because that's some of the doors open and some of them don't.
When Stanley came to a set of
Okay,
two
next.
open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley
Can't
knew
open
it
that,
perfectly well.
can't open that,
Perhaps he
can't
wanted to
open
stop by
that.
the employee lounge
No
first,
that.
just to admire
No
it.
that. No that. No wait, that made a different sound. Sound.
Standing now
Okay, so
in
we're
this
here
incredible
now.
room, Stanley for the
It's
first
off.
but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No wait, no, I've been to that room, but I haven't been to that room from this way. Okay, there was another place that I feel like I could jump to, like there?
Stanley
That
was
could
so
possibly
bad at
work.
following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
I could jump there. Probably.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Yeah, so have I.
You really are.
I need to
I realize that investing your
get
trust
off
in someone
from
else can be difficult,
my feet
but the
here.
fact is that the
Up.
story is
Shit.
about but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control
I skip
of the
this?
story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley
I
left
should have
from
waited.
the
I should have been more
and
patient.
plunged
Now I
to his
understand.
death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Thank you. Ah, and again we go.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo?
What?
He could no longer recall.
Oh, are you saying that I'm just leaving the room too fast? This definitely seems like one of those games that was like built up to like think of every possible thing you could do, like within it, for several years. Just to be like, okay, we're one step ahead of you every single time, get fucked. And you know what? I can respect that, I can appreciate that, except that I cannot find an insert anywhere. Okay, I can jump over there, I can jump over there, I can get the jump.
Set of two open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Oh.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Ah, no.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't
I'm going to
5
cut
years
you
ago.
off. Never mind. Okay, I thought you were going to
Look,
talk longer.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
Okay, so now I'm going to wait until the second rise so I can jump
I
down.
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
No, there isn't.
Really?
Yeah.
And in the middle of something, do you have zero consideration for others?
I do, but not for you.
Convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
I
Why,
saw...
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it.
Okay.
Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
We'll see. What is your offer? $10 million in cash by my desk tomorrow morning. And I might accept your help. I see the 2 doors once
Now
again.
listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, I think we're gonna go full rebel mode on you, bitch ass, this time around. I'm just not gonna follow you.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
Aha, I did
Stanley
not.
walked through the red door.
No, I did not. I don't think
we're
Stanley did.
communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
He's getting pissed. Mr. Kind of Markiplier is getting pissed. I don't like this. Fine, we're going through the red door.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen.
No, wait,
to
there was
me.
probably a blue
You
door
see,
somewhere
I
there.
really
Ah,
have
shit.
wanted you to be happy all this time.
No.
The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
I mean, I seem to have no issue with water, hunger, with thirst, hunger,
we
anything.
would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
He's gonna shoot me and end this misery. I don't want to go there. So far, the darkness has not helped me, like, at all. What if I just kind of circle? I can just continue running, you know? Will you do something? Fine, we'll go into the darkness.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
What the hell is this?
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we
What
just
is
stay
this?
right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Nice. We're helping someone get over their mental issues somehow by being a mute. Well, that's interesting. Will you get bored of it though? Because the dopamine hits from anything usually after you repeat it enough times do end. So, or they at least lessen as time goes on. So, I'm not sure how happy you will be after 10 hours of this shit, but I'm not here to wait for that. So, I'm sorry, but your quote-unquote eternal happiness ends in about 2 seconds. Bye.
No, wait. Where are you going?
You can stay. You can stay. I can go. You can stay. I can have my own adventure. It's fine. Come on. I want to explore more.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset.
I
We'll
know.
lose all of this.
No, I can just go back, and you know that. I can just follow to the happy place again.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
You can stay. It's fine. I can leave. I can't really do... Oh.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Oh. Hee-hee-ha.
No! Oh, thank God you lived.
Not again, my...
No, no.
Death ain't escaping from me this time.
Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Because happiness is a lie. Ow.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
Okay, you know what?
Can you do that for me?
Fuck it. What happens if I do this? There's so many options. There's probably like a ginormous mind map.
Perhaps you finally see
Or like a chart of like how many endings these have. Okay, we're back. Are you happy again?
I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
No. See, this is nice and all. It's like being inside a rotoscope. Rotoscope? Kaleidoscope, that's the name. What the fuck? Rotoscoping is the other thing. It's like being inside of a kaleidoscope, and it's kind of cool, I guess. And it is blissful as hell. Good vibes all around. But I feel like I couldn't stay here forever. I kind of need a little bit. Everybody needs a little bit of misery in their life. If it's like blissful and happy all the time, then you can't. Then you stop appreciating it after a while. You gotta have some bad moments for the good moments to feel that little bit more better. Even if you don't like it, even if it's hard for you to accept it, you gotta have the bad times sometimes. I'm getting way too deep. I'm having like an actually good message here happening. But this narrator fucker is not understanding it. I'm gonna make him understand. You gotta have the bad moments in your life.
No, perhaps not.
Yeah, I didn't really... I mean, I understood. But you are not the one understanding here. Eternal bliss is not as eternal or blissful as you think.
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game?
No, I
You'll
actually...
throw yourself from this
it's kind of
platform
growing
over
on
and over
me.
to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
No, I actually just kind of want to enjoy the game. It's kind of growing on me. I'm starting to appreciate its quirks. Yeah. Ow.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
God,
I just wanted us to get along.
no, we
Yes,
can.
it's
We
too
can
much
find a
to
better
ask.
way than just staying there for all
Looks like you wanted
eternity.
to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Okay, he's given up. We've broken him. This is not a good thing, but you'll get over it eventually. Everybody does. Whee!
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Why is this so depressing? Hi, this looks slightly different for some reason. I'ma just look around now that the narrator kind of picked on me for the fact that I didn't look around in here enough. Is that the real time? It is not. It's almost 10 p.m. Incorrect. It's a little bit past 7. Also, can't a game like this like find out what time it is?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, so I jumped there, and that led to that ending. So then I could go there. That's the next one.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open
Okay, so
door on
now
his left.
we're gonna go here, and we're actually gonna go there.
The maintenance section, walk straight ahead to the opposite
Let's
door
see if this
and got
changes
back on
anything.
track.
Like, I'm here now at the same place, but will it do anything different?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's
I don't think that
office,
did anything.
hoping he might find an answer there.
Well, that didn't change shit. Well, lovely. I thought that was gonna have some sort of an impact, but never mind. Up or
Coming to
down?
a staircase, Stanley
Ah, no.
walked
Okay,
upstairs
I can
to
go
his boss's
downstairs.
office.
Lovely, I can go down. Back here, once again. Piece of paper? Slender Man! No fucking way. Ooh, a
But
car.
Stanley just couldn't do it.
Nah.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished.
Yes.
His boss would think he was crazy.
Well, my boss is dead as
Something
well, so, you
occurred to
know.
Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
No, it
All
didn't.
of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Can I get a drink?
For example,
Please.
why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
I'm not gonna
Why
look
did
down.
doors close automatically behind him wherever he
I want to
went?
look down now, but
And for
I'm
that
not gonna.
matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
These rooms?
No,
Not
Stanley said
really.
to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
1-2-B-4.
He came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue.
Something about
He just
3B.
hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream.
Okay, 1-2-B-4, so I'm guessing there's gonna be a room like 3B, B3 that we're gonna have to remember? Or maybe that's just a code,
His
1-2-B-4.
co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job.
Oh,
He
we're
wasn't
looping
crazy.
now, oh dear.
And he thought to himself,
We're doing a bit of a loop-de-loop, aren't we?
My boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh shit. Okay, I guess we're in a
He
dream then,
imagined
huh?
himself soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and
Oh, this is-
Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
What's
Why
happening?
is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
That is a good
Now the voice
question.
was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
That was confusing. Ow, my brain.
Very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams. The truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be?
How could it be?
Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley...
There's
is
not
wide
much
awake
room here
right
to
now,
talk, I'm
as he's
noticing. The
ever
narrator
been in his
talks
life.
almost every single second of the
Now, hearing
game.
the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
Oh, I'm
After all,
back down now.
He knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
I'm
The
not
voice
too
not
sure
seen
about it.
float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This
Because
voice
you
was a
wrote
part
the
of himself
game.
too. Surely, if he could just...
What if I just go this way? Oh, no,
he
never
would
mind.
prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
I can't go back.
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back.
Don't describe that. I want to go to
fresh
sleep.
air of the world
I want to go to
outside
sleep
visible.
now. I slept for too long. I slept for like
Woke up.
10 hours, and that's too long. Like 8 or 9 is like, okay, doable. 7.5 is like the golden number, but 10 is too long, man. I am so
Let me
tired
continue
because I
pushing
slept
the
too
button.
much.
Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment.
Why are
my
these
wife,
all so depressing? I did not think this was gonna be this
all I want is
sad.
my life exactly the way
I mean, it's not cry-worthy, but...
My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
I don't believe you. Nope, we're still here. Shit.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name
Dramatic
is Stanley.
music.
I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone
AB
tell me I am
1112.
real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
Ow, ow, that's loud, that's
And
loud.
everything went black.
I'm still moving, I'm still pressing W and hoping I'm moving somewhere.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What the fuck?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Okay?
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy, this much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind.
Oh, it's gonna be now that Mariella is gonna be like, why is there a voice in my head? And then she's gonna go insane, and it's an infinite loop.
Made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
What a sad ending to our boy Stanley. Well, that was another ending, that's for sure. Okay, so the entire point of this game is to just kind of go along with it. Whatever happens, happens, right? So let's go in this with that. I was thinking there would be a more kind of consistent story here. I still don't really get what's going on, but I can understand the thing now. So we're just gonna kind of go with the flow, be like, fuck it, whatever happens, happens, right? Because that's what the game's trying to make us do. So might as well, right? Might as well just be like, ah, fuck it, who cares? Now, how can I add some more inputs?
What could it mean?
Now, please let me add some more inputs in here.
He had simply missed a memo.
I would love to get the input ending, whatever that does. That'd be lovely. My eyes are so itchy. New content? Ayo? What's this?
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
I'm asking that too. What's new content? Are we getting to the Ultra Deluxe part? Have I just, like, escaped the Stanley Parable by accident? Did I escape the main game and now I'm going to the Ultra Deluxe part? Because I know there was some new content game.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
You're not the narrator.
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Mm-hmm. I knew that.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Yeah, that's what I'm playing right now. I knew that much.
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world.
How big even is this world? So far I feel like it's just Stanley and the narrator going through a weird-ass game.
What thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Well, thank you.
Well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
You know what? So am I. Even though I feel like I can't
So far, it's an elevator.
go back to the
But
original
instead,
game, and that would
I'm
kind of
sure
suck.
it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Ah.
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or
No, there we go. Ah, it took a bit
Right,
time.
finally,
Took a bit of
at
time.
long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more
Let's go, narrator. Let's do this. Let's be Stanleys and parables.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious.
Yeah, it's not
as
very
if the-
deluxe or ultra.
Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Oh, this way. The jump
All right.
circle?
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
I can jump? No fucking way. Well, I'm oh, this is fun. Now, this is gameplay. This is good. This is the good shit. Hell yeah. I'm sorry you can hear my keyboard so loud. Definitely not trying to make it the loudest I can. Well, that was fun. Was I supposed to use those? I thought I just had to jump in a circle and it would give me something. Could I have jumped outside of the circle? If so, that, well, then I used everything. Fuck.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
I mean, there's another elevator, so I'm assuming yes, unless you put it here.
Another elevator.
No, okay,
Stanley,
you're in this.
I
You're as
have to
confused as
say,
I am.
Initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just
I mean, that's how I thought about your game too, no offense.
for exciting new content. If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there.
20
Hell,
hours?
I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait, there's more. Very good. Yes.
Yeah.
I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
I feel like I should have explored the Stanley Parable, you know, not the Ultra Deluxe version. I feel like I should have explored that a little bit more, because I feel like I still have no idea what was going on in that, and I've moved on to a completely different thing. So I'm a bit, Thank you for enjoying the new content.
You've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship.
Tell me about it.
Into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements.
There's like
and
11.
It's hard to
That's
believe
not
one
many.
actually says, test achievement, please ignore.
I was wondering what that
Quality
one
assurance
was.
Department signed off on this. I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
I never thought he would say Twitter, but you know.
Stanley, I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid.
You did
Could
that? No, it
never
was the
live up
other
to such
guy who
expectations.
hyped it up so
If you're
much.
still with me, why don't we just reset the game and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks, just you and me having a great time together like always.
You didn't feel like you were having a good time previously. Well, okay, I didn't do that. You didn't seem to be having a very good time with the original Stanley Parable, TBH. This is new. This is different. Hi. Yeah, I really feel like I should have done a bit more with the original Stanley Parable. Hi.
Stanley!
Yeah?
Come over here! In the vent!
Your
I wanna
personality
show you
seems
something.
to have changed a little bit. But you seem more friendly, so I'll follow you. Ooh.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out
Yes,
to
it
be?
happened
But it got me
14
thinking
seconds
about
ago.
the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
Don't
I
make
made
me go
something
back.
special and tucked
Whoa.
it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
Hello?
Just our little secret.
What the fuck? Oh my god, actual,
I
like,
call it
graphics?
The memory zone. It's where
Interesting.
I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life.
Of your
whenever I
life?
want.
Excuse you, I think you mean my life.
Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
You existed at that point? I still don't know really what or who you are. So...
You
Well
see,
then.
Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind
Memory,
you of
sweet
how
memory.
wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched?
No, I
Back
was
then,
barely on the
video
internet at
games
that
had
point.
integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Ooh, Audience Award. Wow! I'm assuming these are the British Academy of Film and Television Arts. Yeah, you definitely got that one. Good times. I don't know half of these. Yeah, I definitely should have played the game a little bit more. The original Stanley Parable on clicks? What the fuck is clicks? Oh god, Firefox, that's ass. A trip down a memory lane. I never played the original. This is not that nostalgic for me. This is the first time I've ever experiencing Stanley and his world. Hey, that's me. I'm dead. Can we just sit down here and look at the view, just the two of us, please? That would be nice. Okay, never mind. I guess you won't let me have fun. DMCA. I'm gonna keep talking over this just in case.
Of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then
Hydration.
succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? every
that would be
game
fun if
ever
this is
created.
somebody's
That's
actual
how
actual
grand and
review. I'm not sure.
all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally
I'm assuming
every
not,
game
but-
ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3.
But that would
it
be
was
cool
all
if
of
it
them.
was somebody's
And now,
actual review.
It's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Ooh. I would like that. That would be nice. An hour of elevators, excuse you. Memory zone maintenance. I guess I can't go over there. Person of the year. There they be, Stanley and Marietta?
Here's another moving passage.
Oh,
This
I
time
don't
from
care.
Spot.com.
Oh god, I don't
Stanley
care.
Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice.
God,
in
I don't
games,
care, let me
and
out.
one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect.
Yeah, I do understand.
It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content.
And
It
yet they
just
did it
needed
all.
to be
They
left
did it
alone,
anyway. They did
to
it
spend
anyway.
the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Oh, how lovely. That is not where I go, I guess. I would love to go over there, the serious room. That's where we get serious up in this business. Why can I only go back here?
These were simpler times, Stanley.
Oh, now we
But I
can go
wouldn't
down to the
give
maintenance.
To go back, to have it all over again.
To be honest, I would too, because I don't know
I don't recall this part
fully
of
the
memory
original.
zone before.
Ooh.
What's this? What's down here? Oh no. Oh god, no. Stanley, it's a
Yep.
collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor.
Oh god, there's so
I haven't looked
many.
at these in years.
Please
I can't
don't.
even imagine what's been collecting down
Please
here.
don't. Unless you're gonna make a
Surely these
banging
reviews
YouTube
were
video out of
clean
them.
as well, weren't they?
Yeah, no. That might be an actual one.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny,
Hydration.
with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating
This
than
is probably a real review.
Funny.
Wah!
Funny.
Unfunny!
Work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that
I mean,
can't
these
even
are green.
imagine
These
where
are
I'd have
probably
the
good
room to stick
ones.
them.
I'm not talking much because I don't know what to really say about a lot of these.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I?
Absolutely.
You can tell me if I'm preachy.
Absolutely.
You can.
Absolutely.
This is actually quite shocking for me.
Well then.
Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin
What?
with.
These words,
Can't
this
know
is
how
too
much
British for
fluff
me.
I
What the
cut
hell
in
is
the game to make it
terse?
feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't. Dear,
Yeah, people have different
what an
opinions.
awful memory to have to hold on to.
You can just forget it. We've seen that you, if I reset the game, you will just forget because
I feel
dementia.
Like a failure. Like I let these people down.
Well, you can't please everyone,
Perhaps
so.
the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
I mean, to be honest, if you want my honest review, I'm getting kind of bored. like for real. Like, I get the idea, but this costs 20 euros, and it's kind of fuck all right now. But I'm willing to give it a few more chances, a few more endings to see where it goes, because it does seem interesting.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt.
Yeah.
Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews.
Oh,
from the
that's
record.
never gonna happen,
Only
excuse you.
positive reviews of the Stanley Parable.
Oh god,
That's
oh
my
god,
motto.
oh god.
It's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley.
No,
Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Well, there it is.
And
Goddamn.
here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flurry. Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you?
Yes.
That's the power of the button.
But if this is all, if it's only here, if it's not like a thing I can push throughout the game, then it's gonna be useless.
Poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review.
Oh,
or at
they
least
won't.
change some of the wording, perhaps.
Ah, that might
To
be possible
honest,
anyway.
Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now,
Yeah.
I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer.
No
That
shit.
last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes.
Jesus.
It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about.
You don't
It's
have
shocking, isn't
to.
it?
You would
But
be
at
a
any
great
rate,
streamer,
I
actually.
do
You would be a
suggest
great
we
streamer.
not
You should
press
go on
the button
Twitch.
again.
You'd get affiliate like in 2
Skip
seconds,
button
unlike
has
me,
been
who
aptly
where it took a
demonstrated,
year.
and we can say
Anyway,
goodbye to it and Stanley!
Yeah,
Stanley,
yeah.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone.
oh, so it seems.
Look at it
Goddamn.
from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times, and there's no door, Stanley.
Yeah, no, I
There's
can see
no
that as
door.
well.
There's just you and the button, and if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen.
Well,
I have
maybe
no
we'll
idea
be
how
able
long I'll be
to
made
just
sit here, and more than
get
anything
somewhere.
else- Oh, Stanley, you're back.
It's been 84
Back.
years.
Oh my goodness, I have someone to talk to again.
Yeah, what's about
Stanley, I think it's been a week
a week?
or 2 weeks.
Jesus.
I've been sitting here all that time.
Some of the
just
lights have
sitting
broken
here
as well,
without
goddamn.
a single person to speak with.
Well, I'm gonna stay with you in the corner of light for a few seconds to have you, to give you someone to talk to until I push that again.
Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been
Oh
doing?
god, you're getting
We've
philosophical
just
again.
told
Bye.
you that it isn't.
I can't see.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome.
Hello.
I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been.
How is it
I've
more
had
bright now
so
that there's
much
no
time,
lights?
I stopped keeping track after a year.
A year?
I've never sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year.
Yes,
Describe it
2020.
for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time.
Regret for what? Bringing me here?
Months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse
Okay,
of
bye.
every moment I have ever experienced.
Ah, I'm not ready
in
for
my
this
entire
therapy
life.
session. Hold on. Okay, what year is it? 2084? I think he's asleep. I don't think he even notices I'm here. I mean, fair. If he doesn't talk, there's nothing to skip, so he doesn't have to endure the pain of waiting for me. Is he dead? Have I killed him? Has it been too long? I don't know the lifespan of narrators. Approximately 75 years, I'm assuming. You still hear? Ow! That's an uncomfortable frequency to hear. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh my god, that hurts.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't
This
enough.
is slightly
They had to
more
leave a
entertaining than
pathetic
whatever you've
little
been saying so far.
thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said.
Okay, ha ha ha, bye bye. I can just go watch a drama channel if I want to see anybody complain. Which I won't do because I fucking hate drama channels. Anyway, are you asleep again? I'm assuming so. Was that the button or the narrator breathing? I'm not sure.
The end is never the end, 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 is never
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh god. Well, this is a bit more interesting. I am currently quite actively interested. But what's happening here? Oh fuck, well, how did this happen? Oh, the pipes caved in. Huh. Well then. The sun! I can't jump though, I used them all in the jump ring. And I cannot platform my way up there either, so... I guess all we can really do is push it again. See what happens. Oh god, everything's getting devoured by forestation at this point, and I don't think the narrator has spoken in the last 200 years. I would like to see the outside world, which should be possible soon enough. I think we just need one more skip. Oh, not okay. The plants have been destroyed, and it is pitch black outside. This is horrifying. Go. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh fuck, now the button's been pushed down. Oh no, everything's slightly tilted. Hi, what does the world look like now? Oh shit. Oh hello, oh dear. Oh lordy loo. Breaking Bad theme starts playing. Bow, 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 bow. Heisenberg starts walking from the distance. Say my name. I don't know what the fuck he says. I've never watched Breaking Bad. But I watched the recap video, so I understand kind of. Well, this is it. I guess we're just kind of endlessly wandering about. I don't know if I'm even going the right direction. If there even is a right direction. But wasn't that fun? We're back here now, I guess.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Are we in Ultra Deluxe?
Perhaps he had
Are we in regular Stanley or Stanley Deluxe? Oh god, now I don't even fucking know. Input? 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 No? Okay. You can definitely not see that one of the rising eyebrows command is control something, because new content. Now that's interesting. But I do want to go through and see regular Stanley Parable a little bit more.
Two open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Yes, I did. Right, so let's go through something else. I don't want to go through Ultra Deluxe yet, because again, I feel like I've got so much more to explore in here.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I think there's something else I can do around here. I can... Oh yeah, I never went through here, did I? I never went through the panda room. Oh, could I have chosen up or down? Can I choose up or down here? I can. I've just kind of pushed both. Let's see which way it takes us. Is this where this song comes from? Because everybody has used this fucking song in their life. Is this where this comes from? I think this is an Incompetech song, though. This sounds like one, at least. Oh, who knows? Maybe it is from this game. Narrator? Did you do pa-pa-pa? I can enjoy an elevator ride or two. There are over 400 floors on this 400 floors on this, so I can definitely assume that trying to get anywhere here would take a long ass time. Also, that was absolutely the narrator scatting along just then. Well, at least this is a nice and big elevator, unlike those big-ass crowded ones. They're so annoying. These are blue. Why are these blue double-D-double-die? But yeah, crammed, like, really small elevators are horrible. I've used some that feel like, and also there's some like small old ones that feel like they could collapse at any second. Those ones are the worst. But this is nice. It's clean. It's big. I can walk around. This could fit like 6 people in it or something like that. Like, it's good. I can't do anything about these glowing papers, which I feel like is something that I should be able to do. Can I push this again? It brought me back? It did. I don't wanna. What if I go down? There's gotta be something here. It's not just this. What? You're whispering to me. Where are you whispering from? I have hearing damage with background noise. It is very hard for me to hear you, okay? Where are you whispering from? Fucker. I could hear you the best here. Okay, let's push down again and see if it just takes us back here. It does. Okay, so this was kind of nothing. I feel like there's something there, but I do not have the patience to go through with it. There might be like, go on the elevator for 8 real-life hours, and then you get a funny ending where the narrator is pissed 20 times, and that's the entire thing.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
I also do enjoy that the clicking sounds are just the button clicking
wondered
Stanley has
aloud
done for the longest time in his life. There
He
was something
began
that I could
wildly
just
tearing through
choose.
papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the
No,
boss's
it
desk.
wasn't.
What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret. that
Terrible
lay buried
secret.
below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number, 2845.
Oh, is it the same thing every time? 2845, you
Stanley couldn't
fucker.
possibly have known this.
Yeah, 2845. Nice.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
Whoa.
Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Indeed I did. Okay, and this time I'm not gonna get the one where I fucking die. I'm gonna see what the Mind Control Palace is all about. Hopefully nothing bad. Hopefully not what the name indicates. I'm assuming it's what the name indicates, but you know.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I am interested in this, so let's see what happens in here. Hi, big button. I would like to push that. Thank you very much.
Rose on an enormous room packed with
Oh,
television screens.
I was.
What
Oh,
horrible
so that's
secret
what this
did
is.
This place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yeah, actually, what the fuck's going on? I would like to also know. Oh, another button.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers.
Oh.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place.
Where's 475? No, whatever the fuck I was. I can't remember anymore. 247, that was it. Okay, so that's where the people are supposed to be, but they're not. Okay, 247, 2447. It's right there. That's just cabinets. Okay, what's this?
This
Push.
mind control
Okay.
facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason
Fired?
he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept
Wait,
it
fired?
by
Is that
men?
me? Employee fired, huh?
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it.
Okay, so
His
this is
own
the story you
life
wanted to
in
tell
someone
all
else's
throughout
control.
this time, huh?
Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible?
Good
Had
question.
he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
No.
But here was the proof.
Aye.
The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad.
Mind control status
or content.
offline.
Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And
I
as the
pushed a
cold
button and it
reality
made a
of his
noise. I would
past
like to do
began
that
sink
again.
in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he
apparently
would
so I did.
dismantle the controls once and for all.
I mean, everything seems to be pretty disabled already, so I'm not sure what I need to do. Oh, facility power. Oh, you want me to shut, like, the entire thing down. What's this? Well, that was fun. That was exciting. Mind controls idle, awaiting input. Haha, what if I just kill everything in here? But there's no one to control, so what the hell? Okay,
And
system
when at
power.
last he found the source of the room's power.
Mm-hmm.
He knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Yeah. That was very loud. Don't just reset. Tell me what happened.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Well, we're going a bit epic now, aren't
Was
we?
it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine.
Oh, so this is the story you wanted to tell all along, huh? I know I already said that, but this
Freedom
definitely
was
feels like
mere
it.
moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
That is a good
How
question.
had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
Except the door's
For
not
it was
opening
not
anymore. No, wait,
knowledge
yes
or
it is.
even
I just can
power
notice
that
it from
he
this
had been
close.
seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
No?
No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Well, that's nice at
Whatever
least.
life he lives, it will be his.
Well, wow, you
That
actually
was
did
all
want to
he
help me.
needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing.
I mean, that's a fair thing. Like, sometimes
through the open
Sometimes there's shit that you're just like, how does that work? You don't need to know. Sometimes all you need to know is just be happy and shit.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation.
But also I do want to know, I'm a
Immense
stubborn bitch and I
possibility
will
of
go
the
find
new
out
path
with these
before
all
him.
new endings.
This was exactly
I don't know
the
how
way.
long I'll keep going.
Right
I've been
now,
at this for like 2 hours about
things were
now.
meant
So yeah, we'll see.
And Stanley was happy.
The end. Beat the game. Well, damn, that is technically the end of Stanley Parable, technically. But I do want to see what happens if you press off. I mean on.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started. And if it did, it stopped shortly after.
That's not what you
Stanley
say.
hoped that he would one day see weather.
Okay, that's new. That's different. Where is input? It's not. It's nowhere to be seen. New content, not yet. I kind of want to explore around. I'm glad it lets me go back to the original Stanley Parable as well, because I did not explore this nearly enough.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
Yes, I
doors,
did.
he entered the door on his left.
So now I'm just gonna do all of that again, but now I'm gonna press on. This is fun and all, but like this kind of choose your own adventure stuff, I would love if I would be able to skip through all of this. I could skip to the part where I do the other thing. That would be nice, but again, I guess there would be no game because you could just click skip, 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 skip.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his
True.
tracks. Not
8.
a living
That's a 0.
soul anywhere.
2022. Oh my god.
Be all alone.
2,
This
8,
was too much for Stanley
4,
to take.
5.
Too much for any man.
we
Stanley
go.
was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to
Shut
just
up.
let the narrator talk.
Quirky, whatever. Hee meta. Fuck off. I wanna
So
know.
he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Oh, piss off.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
It is very dark. Okay. And now we go down. And then we press off. I mean on. Shit. I need to remember that at the very least when I'm at the buttons. And then I'm like, okay, press on, you idiot. Go.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that
Yeah,
led
yeah.
mind control facility.
I will. It's fine. Oh, you're not gonna go through all of this, right? Again, right? Not
The
again.
lights rose on an enormous room packed with television.
Oh, no, you
screens.
aren't you?
What
Oh, dear.
horrible secret
Well,
did this
then.
place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
What? How's everybody been?
To find out.
How's everyone doing? Who is this person? No clue. Who is this person? Okay, sorry, I was doing a thing. That's interesting. Okay. Back to this. Push button. What's happening?
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each
Yeah,
called the
get me
number of an
through.
employee in the building. Stanley's
That's
coworkers,
actually kind of
the
nauseating.
lives
Okay.
of so many individuals
Yeah, how's
reduced to
everybody
images on the
been?
screen.
It's Eurovision's happening today, the finals. They're always fun. I like watching the Eurovision. It's kind of... It's dumb. Most of the songs are like 5 out of 10, the most boring shit ever. And you usually have to put all the songs on a Eurovision scale, aka a song that's like 5 out of 10 is like an 8 out of 10. And a song that's usually like a 2 out of 10 is a 5 out of 10. You know, you gotta scale it down a little. Scale it up a little. Down? Scale it down a little bit, yes. And, yeah, it's fun. It's fun watching it, even if the songs are not that good. It's just a nice experience to be like, damn, who wins? Even though it's very obvious who will win this year. But I'm not getting into that, because politics.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Oh,
Was this the only
dearie
reason he was
me.
happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yeah.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It
No,
was
never.
unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
Good
Had he
question.
truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof.
Okay.
The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy
Mind control
or
stat.
sad
No, all of
or
these
content.
offline.
Walking, eating,
Is there something over
working,
here, or is this
all of it
just more
monitored
buttons?
and
That's just
commanded
more
from this
buttons.
very place. And as the cold
I don't know what
reality of his
you do,
past
but
began to sink in, Stanley decided
I can
that this
push you, that's for
machinery
sure.
would never again exert its terrible power over another human life, for he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Aha!
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls. did
Yes, I did. I
After
want to
they
see what
kept
other
you
endings
enslaved
there are.
all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself.
What
Is
can I
that
say?
you
I'm a
want?
bit of a devious man.
Control?
I'm a bit of a devious boy. What can I say?
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do.
I didn't really
But you
put
need
much
to
into it. Don't worry, I
understand,
pushed
there's
one
only
button.
so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave.
Nah.
If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
Okay.
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency
Ayo?
detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA
DNA identification, my ass.
detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
Well, shit.
How long until detonation then?
Okay.
Let's say
1.
2 minutes.
2.
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it?
No, is it?
It's your
No, it
time
is
to
not.
shine. You are the star.
Where's...
It's
I'm
your
guessing number 3 is up
story now.
here?
Shape it to your
I can't
heart's
see that high.
desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy.
No, that's 4. Where's
Mere
3? Where's
moments
3? Where's
until the
3? Where's
bomb
3?
goes
Where's
off.
3?
But what precious moments each one of them is.
I pushed
More
1 and
time
2.
to
Where's
talk
3?
About you, about me, where we're going. What all
Then
this
I'll
means.
be able to push
Where
that
we're
and probably
starting.
deactivate it. Where's 3?
What's that?
Is it that?
You'd like to know where your co-workers are.
Oh yeah, that too,
A moment
actually.
of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna
1,
die
2.
anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free.
Ah, shit.
Of course, that was merely in this instance of
3?
the story.
Where's 3?
Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing
5,
buttons
4, 5. There it
endlessly
is.
and then dying alone.
Ah, I don't have enough time for this, don't I? Stanley, go faster.
No,
No, I have enough. I have enough time. I have enough time. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Crisps. I would love to go get some crisps right now from downstairs, but I know I won't be able to do anything with some greasy-ass fingers. Okay, shit. I should have enough time. 45 seconds. That's enough.
But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will be.
Oh, there won't be a next go around because I am beating this.
34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much.
Yeah.
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put
What,
some
wasn't
extra
that it?
time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds.
Wasn't that enough?
Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Is it that you
5.
have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing?
I did 5. Can I
Or
push
did you
this
just
now?
assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen.
Well,
clicking
fuck
on
you too.
every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door. Every
Oh, I
minute,
can push
something
these as
here
well.
will save me. Why would you think
Incorrect.
that,
What?
Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you
Wait,
have
what?
any
Button
idea what
hint.
your
Activate
purpose
button
in
hint.
space is?
Green 5.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment.
What? I can't.
Here's a spoiler
What
for
the
you.
fuck am I doing?
That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To
Well,
see
okay, you are a
become
dickhead, aren't you? You are
It's
an
not a
actual
challenge. It's
prick.
a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first.
Goodbye, employee 427. Oh, okay, I guess I fucked up really badly.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle.
Well, you know what? I'm not gonna struggle. I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction of seeing me be miserable. I'm just gonna sit here. Because I can't change it, then fine. I can't change it.
Real life, or will you let it go peacefully?
I'm not giving you the satisfaction.
Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the
I mean,
joke.
we're gonna reset
Believe
again and I'm
me,
gonna
I
hate
will
you.
be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
Bruh. Well, wasn't that fun? You're a prick. I don't want to talk to you again.
All
You
the
shut up.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay, so now I know what it
Stanley
means.
decided
You
go to
wanted
the
to just
meeting.
kinda erase
Perhaps he
them.
simply missed a memo.
Okay, I still don't know where the sudden shift comes from, because in the new deluxe you definitely seem a lot more happier and less hostile towards me. I'm betting there's an ending that makes you a bit more happy towards my existence. This feels different. Have I been here before? This doesn't feel right.
When Stanley came to a set of two
Okay,
open
what do I
doors,
have left?
He entered the door on his left.
I think there's something I can do down,
This was not the correct way to the meeting.
because I haven't
and
gone
Stanley knew
down
perfectly
to the
well.
maintenance.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by
There
the
might be
employee
something in the
lounge first,
maintenance.
just to admire it.
Okay,
And
actually
here
I'm
it
gonna
was,
admire it for a
The
second.
lounge.
It's nice. I do like
What a
it.
room, Stanley thought to
A
himself.
tiny second
What
to
a
just
room,
rest.
What a room, what a room.
Lovely.
This is but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, so I don't think I can do any more in there, but I
So
did
he
have
detoured
another
through the
choice down
maintenance
here, if
section,
I
walked
correctly
straight ahead to
remember.
the opposite door and got back on track.
No, I didn't. You lie. You lie.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Oh yeah, this was this section. Left.
From here, it's, left.
No, it is not.
Oh, no, it's
And
to
then
the
you
right
say
by
right,
mistake.
and you're like, oh, how could I ever say right? No, it's definitely over here.
Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
There was another choice
It's
down here, if I
clearly-
do remember.
Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Oh, you can hear that. I'm spinning around an
See,
internet
we went down,
better
right,
ner.
left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This
Yes,
story
let's
is
go.
Absolutely, definitely this way.
Ah, okay, lovely. So, now, oh yeah, there was the blue-red door? No, wait, we're back here again. No, wait, we're here. No, wait, this is where
isn't right
this
at all.
led.
You're not supposed to be
Whoopsie
here.
daisy.
This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Oh, wait, god damn it.
Okay. We just have to get back to oh.
Wait, hold on. Am I getting the confusion ending again on... I'm getting the confusion ending again, aren't I?
Completely unusable.
Oh, I'm getting
How
the
about
confusion
rather
ending
than
again,
waste
aren't I?
my time
God.
trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so
there might
far
be...
off track, hmm?
There might be a lot of...
From the top.
There were a lot of choices that I could do in here, weren't there?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I love walking.
When Stanley... Wait.
Okay, so all of these lead to the same
No,
place, so I can't do
I
much.
restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something
sorry.
change?
Again, allergies. I'm
Stanley,
scratching my nose
did you change
vigorously.
anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on.
This is not my fault,
asking
fucker.
you. I'm the one who wrote the story.
I saw the last ending. You are a prick. I do not like you. I will not be nice to you.
Somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure.
Yeah.
Come, Stanley, let's find the story.
Is this the story? Well, I'm just kind of walking here hoping for something to happen. Goddamn, this is like backroom, innit? Ooh, the light. That's very bright. I do not enjoy that. Hi. Okay. In a
I'll say
guild,
it,
everyone knows
this
what
is
you
the
did. They're
worst
just holding back
adventure
like
I've
yourself,
ever been
toss
on. I
yourself.
can promise you, there definitely was a story here before. Do we just...
Huh.
Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again.
That's
But
what
it's gotta
I'm
be better
saying.
than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, okay, now there's
Okay,
nothing. Oh, yeah.
it's worse.
God damn it, there was a choice, right? This isn't gonna
It's
just lead me
possible
to
the story is
confusion
back where we
again.
just came from.
I don't
Why
wanna...
don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything. Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
I think I'm
The
fucking this up
story.
currently.
Here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story.
Ah, shit.
Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely having fun. I didn't want
Now
to do
this-
this.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this
I
place.
think
at
I have
all.
to go through this
Is
so I
the
can
story?
get to another
I don't
reset
think
of the
so.
game.
I
Damn.
can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this?
Yeah?
You win! Congratulations!
Okay, can we get back to the game, to the
really
beginning of the
putting
game
in hard work,
properly? I would
really
love
paid
to
off. So,
actually, like,
good
restart and
job.
shit.
Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all.
You know, we've gone on a lot of adventures during this 2 hours narrator. I just kind of hate that we're repeating this one again. Because this one was the longest and the most frustrating one.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh yeah, it's the line. Everybody loves the line. I love the
Right,
line.
I've got
Such a good line.
This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
No, fucker, I'm going this way. Okay, so this is a choice that I can make. Hopefully there's something in here.
No, I'm done. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
What, do I actually have to follow the line? Okay, can't do anything about that. Very cool. Can I move over here? No, here. No, okay. God, I'm really gonna have to go through this again, aren't I? Or can I actually... Okay, begin the game again. Thank God. Okay, all of his co-workers were
All of
gone.
his co-workers
What
were
could it
gone.
mean?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Well, how did I get to the blue double D double die? I think it was... oh, yeah, it was that way.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
I can go
this was
here,
not the correct way to the meeting
and then I
room,
can
and Stanley
go...
knew it perfectly
Go
well.
to
Perhaps
the
he wanted to stop by the
lift, then I
employee
can
lounge
jump off at
first,
the
just
lift,
to
then I
admire it.
can go to the red door and the red door, I mean the blue door and the shit and the
But
things,
eager
you
to
know.
get back to business,
You know how it
Stanley
is.
took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy. Really.
Sorry, I had to drink the rest of my water bottle, the few droplets it had left.
Difficult, but the fact is that the
There we go.
story has been about nothing but you.
I'm not going in there, that took way too long, I was way too sad. I'm gonna move on here. A wahoo!
What? Really? I was
Yes.
in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are
No.
you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Oh yeah,
Well,
oh yes,
I
oh
don't know how to
absolutely.
convince you of
I
this,
saw
but
that ending.
I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Okay, now here.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Okay,
Now,
now there
listen
has to be
carefully, this
something
is
here.
important.
I have to be
Stanley
able to go
walked
through
through the
somewhere
red
than the red door. Went through the blue.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red
There has to be
door.
somewhere else that I can go here, right?
I still don't think we're communicating.
Yes,
properly.
there is.
Stanley walked. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley.
There we go. This
You
is a
wanna
new
know
ending.
so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've
Yes.
chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see?
Oh,
There's nothing here. I
interesting.
haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you would want?
Kinda, yeah. This
Was
is
it worth
something interesting and
ruining
new.
the entire story I had written out specifically for you.
Yes.
Do you not think I
Yeah.
put a lot of time into that? Because I did.
Yeah.
And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Yeah.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange,
Elucidate
unknowable
these
desires of
words.
yours.
This man.
What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing.
I
so
cannot talk
far.
and you know that for a
Tell you what,
fact.
Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option.
Interesting.
This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a... Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
Okay.
Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
Okay, so
Would
far.
you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Okay, some real critical feedback. So 1 is I'm assuming the worst and 5 is like the best. So I'd say that's a solid 4. I'd say that is given me quite a more pleasurable experience because it gave me something new to indulge in.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Clearly there's something here that speaks to you.
Yeah.
If I can be honest here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark. but I guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train rolling.
Let's do
Here,
it.
Based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park.
That was very
this one.
fast, I must say.
Let's take a look.
Okay. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. No one. Oh, never mind. Okay. Are these actual people? I'm not sure. Total 9,000 okay. Jeez, did you know 21 players skipped the intro, only 3% chose the blue door, 9% are more attractive than Stanley? I'm 9,328. Let's fucking go. I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm gonna go here again.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
I wouldn't say it really motivated. I'd say 3. I feel kind of indifferent towards
I
that.
nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been
A new whole
working
game,
on,
okay.
and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Splendid.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
Idiot.
You click the button to move him back to the right.
Okay.
And if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
And also about how fucking stupid babies are. It's like when you burn yourself on the stove when you're like 6, but then you do it again because you're like, ooh, what was that?
4 hours of play to make sure it's effective.
4
Be sure to
hours.
keep notes on your experience.
That's so loud. That's so loud. That's so loud. That hurts my existence. I want to leave immediately. Turn the sound effects down. Give some smooth jazz in the background, and I think this will be a splendid game. But Jesus fuck. This hurts. This hurts. I don't like this. This is awful. Is anything gonna happen, or am I gonna have to let the baby die? I'm not staying here for 4 hours. I've seen at least that part of this game. I know this actually takes 4 hours, and I'm not doing that. Die.
You heartless bastard.
Ow,
Do you do it
okay.
because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Both.
Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me.
I mean, dead babies, Jesus. Okay, let's
I'm
not go
out.
that far.
I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Okay.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh,
Thank
hey,
you.
since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Start Half-Life.
What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Let's do it. Watch it just be Half-Life. Okay, never mind.
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from
What
up
the
in your
fuck?
creep tower. Perhaps
Ah,
for
yes,
some
my
sort
creep
of
tower.
Twisted, erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it.
I'd
What a
rather
fascinating
not.
venture into the experience of total mental depravity.
That might be
far,
it,
I
actually.
love everything about this game, Stanley. And
This
it
is
seems
that. I
that
know
you
this game. I don't know.
Come, let's
Firewatch?
venture
Yeah, that's the
outward
name,
and
right?
See what
Yeah.
else is out there.
Sorry, me parents came in and were like, hello, child. Would you like to go to the sauna? And I said, no. Anyway. Oh, this is pretty. But yeah, I gotta think of like 2012 standards. What were the games like? Like, what games were out at in 2012? I can't just be like... I gotta think of that to be able to get the references. I gotta think like that. Proper English grammar, yes. It's technically not even my second language, so it's fine. I get away with speaking like a complete idiot.
No, it can't be.
Oh, this is just nice and peaceful. I like this.
It is. It's an open world game.
Oh.
Good God, quickly block it off.
Why? No, fuck off. I was about to have fun.
Goodness, Stanley, what a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it.
Yeah, thanks for not giving me fun.
Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
Okay.
Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Okay, what would be... Okay, what's a game 2012 walls? What could it be?
I think this will
What could be the
just
reference
thing.
be? What could the reference be? Rocket League,
Wonderful.
I guess.
See,
Okay.
this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
I'll be able to figure out something, just you wait.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see.
Well, we need other
There are lots
people,
of
which
cars
might
here
be
in
an
the
issue
back, but
considering
obviously
the only
there's no
people in this
racetrack.
universe I know.
Okay, I'm
Us.
seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley,
Sports
I think
ball?
it's sports ball. Oh, what fun.
What the fuck is
we shall
sports
run the
ball?
bases and do a touchdown together? Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
That's too big. Ball's too big, man. Okay, well, this is gameplay. This is relatively exciting. It's not, but you know.
Are you
Time
doing
to
it?
slamish,
Are you winning? Is this
believably.
fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on?
To be honest,
Stanley,
kinda, yeah.
I have a thought, and I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if
Nice.
one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely
Ooh, I can just shoot it
multiple
straight from here,
balls
can I?
makes for an even more euphoric sports experience.
Oh, this is gonna be
I think it's
satisfying.
shot out. Here comes another ball.
Yeah!
Yes. Oh goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't
Oh, I
it?
didn't do anything.
Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
Balls. I thought I escaped the balls yesterday, Baba Booey's balls. God damn it, I didn't want to hear this ever again. God damn it. I can never escape the balls.
Are you enjoying this, Stanley? Are you having fun?
Not really.
Is this a real video game?
Technically, yes.
Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over.
Ah.
Right. Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game, and what I say goes.
Bruh, you
get to have
literally
fun
were
when I
just
let
like,
you,
hey,
Stanley.
I want you to have fun,
You
Stanley.
need
Then I
someone
did,
like
and
me
you
to
were like, well,
set
fuck you,
boundaries
it's
for.
not my
Without
fun.
rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I am structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since
You are my
decided
Jiminy
you didn't
Cricket
want
if
play
I
my
wanted him
game,
to die.
I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down here and see what happens if I go down here. Whee!
Hold on. What are you doing?
See? I'm innovative. I'm innovative.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
Filing
How will
cabinets?
you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Ooh, hi, I'm falling again. Oh shit. Oh, we're in PT now. Oh, you can't see anything on the screen. It is so dark. Ah. I'm expecting a jump scare of some sort by the narrator, perhaps. Ooh, light at the end of the tunnel. A control panel of some sort? Interesting. Some more cameras. Nothing to really do.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own
That was
story,
actually,
perhaps
I
he's
thought I was
wrong.
gonna get a jump scare
Down
there,
in
Jesus.
Wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
Yeah, making
You'll
your own
understand
fun
soon what I
takes a
was
bit more
trying to
effort,
tell
but
him.
it's usually more
He
fun.
needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion.
Bit
That's who I
egotistical,
am.
but okay.
That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other
Oh
way.
my god, funny Five
Once
Nights,
he's
William
there,
Afton
I'll
always
walk
comes
out to the
back.
close.
Going to kill my... No, I'm not.
The end will be here soon.
I'm a Twitch, I'm a possible Twitch affiliate. I don't know, Twitch might be actually listening to whatever I'm saying. I'm not going to kill myself, it's fine. Can I move? Nope. Okay, will you bring me to a next... Oh, that was it. I thought I really wanted that to go a little bit further. I wanted there to be a little more games than that, but oh well, I guess it's fine. One more thing. I'm gonna do one more ending and then I'm done. I've been at this for 2.5 hours and it's
Wait,
not very interesting
Stanley
anymore.
thought to
Oh,
himself,
wow.
Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in?
Is this
How
new?
is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
New things? So hold on, this is important. But yeah, we still doing an ending? Or is this new? No, because it has this. Okay, let's do one new content.
Good. You notice my sign.
After all this time,
I
yeah.
have something very exciting to show you.
Oh, thank God we don't have to go through that again. Oh, never mind. Here we are. Did you find anything new? Please, dear sir,
You see,
narrator?
Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra-deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra-deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time
This is too
ever,
epic and
the
emotional.
Stanley Parable 2.
Oh, shit. Aye. The end is never the end
Yes,
again.
you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
This is actually, it's like 2, 2, 3, do. Oba? Deba? I can't read that. Do, zwei, do, dos, two. All of them are relatively similar, then we go to Finnish, and it's like, what's two in your language? Kaksi. It's a bit different.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think?
It's a bit more simple, but I can respect the
What does it even
simplicity.
mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there.
They're back,
It's
2 doors.
future-oriented. It screams
Left brain, right brain.
progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Oh dear, oh no, you're
Now,
gonna
to be
become the
clear,
thing you swore to
I
destroy,
haven't
aren't
quite
you?
nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable
Okay, meeting
2 is
plans,
going to be.
Scrum, design
But
pitch,
let's
break,
take a
pitch,
look at some
design,
of the
number
features
2
I've been
chat.
developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting
Yeah,
concepts,
two.
then surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game
Ooh, the
development
show
is
floor.
much more of a fuzzy magic than anything
New
scientific or
features,
logical,
new content, new numbers. Expo Hall. Oh, hi. What's good?
really. Here we are. Go on.
Oh,
Try
dear.
out some of the new features.
Oh wow, there's a lot to go on. Okay, there's a lot to go to. Holy shit. Okay, there's a lot here. Wow. Okay, there is like an entirely new game here. Goddamn. So that's the reassurance bucket. Here's whatever, no screenshots. There's something over there. There's, oh my god, there's the jump circle and infinite hole. There's the button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. That's slightly horrifying. I don't like that. Hear your name in the game. Enjoy the new features. This is... Okay, there's a lot to go from here. I'm gonna go... this interested me. I want to go in here first.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one.
Oh, good.
I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Which one's my... Ah, there it is. There's the screenshot button. Let me do a few and see if this does anything. I don't think so. I'd say Get Well Someday. That fits the mood a bit better.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along.
Yeah,
Happy
fuck
12th
you.
Birthday, step-niece, it is.
Okay. I should have guessed that. Those look really bad. That looks like Gmod balloons. Okay, whatever. Oh, and then they changed. Okay.
Or actually, maybe I
Oh.
should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Oh, that was it? That was it? That was the thing? Okay, we got the step balloons. Step balloons? What are you doing? Collectibles, free easy achievement, there he be. Wow, okay, there's a lot of shit here, but I've been going for 2.5 hours, and I'm getting tired, so as Sergeant Pooh said as the last thing of the chat today, I'm a head out. So, yeah. That it was the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Not worth the money so far. I'm just saying. I'm a stingy prick and do not like spending money, so I must say that was a bit too much for me. I don't, but I've already played it for 2.5 hours, so I have officially quote unquote wasted 21 euros. So yeah, not the greatest of experience. I can see where it's going for sure. I can see where it's going, and I can understand what it's doing. But I don't know if it's for me, perhaps. It's like one of those YouTube choose your own adventure things, except you can't skip the videos that you've already seen and get to the new endings and stuff. It's, and that's kind of annoying that you have to play through the exact same spots over and over again. But it is interesting. That's the word that I'd describe it with the best. It's just interesting. It's relatively fun. I can enjoy it. I fuck with it, kind of. Will I play it again? Maybe. On stream? Maybe. By myself? Probably not, but now I have it, so who knows, maybe this is another Portal situation, where with Portal 2, I forgot to mention this, but I played it once, in 2018, stopped playing it altogether for 2 years, because I got bored, and then came back to it and absolutely loved it. So maybe this is another one of those situations where I played it initially, it was okay, and then I come back to it like 5 years later and realize, oh my god, this is epic masterpiece, fucking whatever. So yeah, but... that was the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. The superior experience, I guess you could call it. Let me click on this. There we go. And let me click on that. There we go. And yeah, that was that. That was another day of I Stream Every Day for a week. Season 2. That was Day 6, and that was okay. I'd say the stream went okay. There wasn't that much to talk over, which was kind of bruh. I wish there was a little bit more. Had my own my own personality to it, but oh well. It was okay. It was fine, I guess. But yeah, that was decent, I'd say. Yeah. I guess I got nothing else to say. So, tomorrow, no fucking clue what we're gonna do. To be honest, well, I have some form of a clue. I think it's gonna be something a bit more chill, because it's a Sunday. Whatever, who cares? I think today was pretty chill as well. But, yeah. That was the stream. Thank you everybody so much for joining in with me and going through this journey. Thank you to everyone who joined in at the very beginning, at the very end, or anywhere in between. Cheers for everybody who came here for about 2 seconds and then left, for keeping me company for those 2 seconds. And I'll see you tomorrow for the ending, for the probably not so climactic as you'd hope ending for Istefau. Yes, that's it. I stream every day for a... yeah, Istefau. I'll see you for the probably not so climactic ending of Istafar Season 2. I'm getting kind of tired of streaming. It's fun, but goddamn, it is tiring. But yeah, that is it. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.